The UK Film Council was a non-departmental public body developed in 2000 in order to develop and promote the UK film industry. It was owned by the Secretary of State for Culture, Media and Sport. His name is John Whittingstone, I think. Fun name. And it was governed by a board of 15 directors. So the UK Film Council has been responsible for funding films like Fish Tank, This Is England, and In the Loop with Peter Capaldi. It worked with the National Lottery to gain the funding, and it was just to fund British filmmakers, British films. This is England. It was around for 10 years before they shut it down. The UK Film Council supported short films and short filmmakers through funding and publicity. They had a short film of the week section on their website in which they promoted the films, and then they gave a member of the board would give the film a short review and a rating. It supported over 100 short films a year through its short film schemes. Flagship short film schemes operated nationwide. They were called The Magic Hour and Blank Slate. The remaining short film funding offered by the UK Film Council was administered by the regional screen agencies and the national screen agencies via the Digital Shorts Scheme and Digital Nation, formerly known as Digital Shorts Plus. Features produced by the UKFC New Cinema Fund have an average IMDb rating of 6.8 and a Metacritic score of over 65. Moving on to the BFI. The formally stated role and remit of the BFI is to encourage the development of the arts of film, television and the moving image throughout the United Kingdom, to promote their use as a record of contemporary life and manners, to promote education about film, television and the moving image generally, and their impact on society, to promote access to and appreciation of the widest possible range of British and world cinema, and to establish, care for, and develop collections reflecting the moving image history and heritage of the United Kingdom. The BFI offers a lot of funding opportunities to amateur, foreign, short filmmakers, and even have a specific funding finder section on the BFI network website. They redirect to many different organisations that fund short films such as iShorts, Emerging Talent Shorts, London Calling, and Scottish Shorts. Okay, so I looked at the BFI network as part of this research. The BFI network seems to be a well-presented and generally ideal online community for emerging and aspiring filmmakers. In a simple description, it's like a social networking site. It's like LinkedIn, but for filmmakers only, just for connections in the film industry. Filmmakers can make a profile and also subscribe to the website to receive updates about the films that are coming out. Directors thing, they have like directors and filmmakers talking, writing articles on it, that updates about that. Oh, and it lets you know what opportunities are available. A funding finder is available on the website, and it gives filmmakers a lot of choice as to what funding organisation they want to go to. So there's one for Scotland, there's one for just London, There are lots for just short films, there are lots of foreign films, there are a lot for filmmakers who have never been produced before. Like, professionally produced, like, yeah, film students, stuff like that from film school. There's a viewing section in which people can watch the films that have previously been funded by the network, and it provides some background information about the filmmaker. It tells you what they've gone on to do, what happened to the film. For example, there was one that a TV company, production company, picked up the short and they wanted to make it into a short series, I think. I read that. The network also provides a postrum. This is a submission page in which the emerging filmmakers submit their scripts and a film. The postrum has a set of rules, and the rules are, quote, "To be eligible, you must be a UK resident aged 18 or over and not in full-time education. You must be a writer, director, producer, and have full permission to submit the work. You can submit one script and one short. Your film must be hosted on YouTube or Vimeo, and be no longer than 30 minutes.